I am Ryan,
Hello. I am Steve.
and today we're playing Slay the Spire. So, I believe that you don't know what this game is.
No, I do not.
So, well, it is basically kind of a card game, I guess, in that
Okay.
it's like a dungeon crawler, but like everything is built off of a resource, and that resource is done using cards. It'll be easy to do when I'm playing. But of these four portraits, which one do you think is the coolest? And that's one I'll play.
Um. I like the last one.
This one. No, this is
Yeah, that one.
the hardest. It's the newest, actually. And the hardest, in my opinion.
Be fun.
Let's look at the little whale. Yeah, it's actually a really fun game. So, this video is going to be shorter than the last one.
Yeah.
In the game is kind of segmented, so the whole run of the game will probably take like an hour and a half, so even longer than last time. But because it's split into like floors, so this is floor one, and I think there are 4 floors. I can remember. I haven't played this game in ages. That will be an easy way to segment it. And we'll just like wrap up conversations as we get near the end of the second floor, the first floor, and then we'll just keep going and then segment the video and editing. Just a little rundown of how it's going to work. So this is the map, and I go along the dotted lines. There's no reason to read all of it. I just look at like the 3 things in front of me. The unknown ones are quite fun, so I'll go to those. So yeah, so this is energy. The energy cost is the number at the top left of each card. And each card does something for the cost of energy, apart from some which are free. So the enemy is attacking me with 3, so I can gain 5 block. My 5 block will absorb 3 of the damage, but it doesn't carry over to the next round. I'll just kind of like... But equally I could just kill him. Like if I kill him then he can't attack me. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So this character's a bit weird. The gameplay is secondary to incredible conversation. Which,
Of course.
which you're famously known for.
If that's sarcasm, I'm offended.
I feel like you should be. Now,
Yeah.
rough I think means I do double damage. It does. So, what's anything piqued your interest in the last week? Sorry.
I mean, we could talk about Bojo's Christmas party.
Roger's Christmas party. You
Yeah.
mean the one that didn't happen, that someone got fired over anyway? I find that so funny. He's like, it didn't happen, but she's resigned. Don't worry. If it were to happen, which I'm not saying it did, then it would have been taken care of.
Also, his excuse, the fact that he's like, oh yeah, they were tech support people next to him in the photo, it's just the biggest bullshit I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
I think your mic is being battered around or something. So I can hear some wobble wobble. Is it like an inline mic in some earphones?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, just like wrap around your ear or something so it doesn't rub against the clothes.
Okay.
Something close. It's a nice little bird man.
Sorry?
This little bird man.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I don't really like. understand why he needs textable people in his house, you know? He has a phone. I'd assume.
Also, I'm pretty certain in the photo they're looking at their own computers, right?
Yeah, it's like,
So,
have you seen The Dark Knight? The movie Dark Knight?
yes.
You know the scene where Batman is like, at the very end, where he has like, the huge screen of monitors plugged into everyone's phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Boris is like.
Oh, Bojo.
You hate
Honestly.
to love him, which is fine, because I don't. I just
Yeah,
hate.
he just
hates.
resigned. I just say he needs to resign. Sorry, needs my voice. But he needs to
Oh my
resign.
god, he's taking your voice, Zoe. Quick, somebody help!
Ugh, I hope that's not good.
He's come too
I did
far.
lap though yesterday. I hope
Did a lat. That's how you kids call it
lap
these days.
like, yeah.
Me and the gang
That
doing
whole
laps.
6 months we are apart.
Yeah, you're young. I'm old.
Yeah, a whole 6 months older than me.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually kind of smart, I think. I am smart.
Okay. Good for you, Ryan. You know, belief is the first step for achievement.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't really know what Boris's deal is, you know?
What
Like,
do you mean, his deal?
like, he doesn't do things. Like,
Like his job?
yeah. Like, how can someone be such a he's such a non-entity. He's such like a irritating one at the same time, and I don't know how that works. He's like a mosquito. He's just
He's had, like,
slowly but surely
2
sucking up all the blood from the UK.
He has 8 kids.
Huh?
He has 8 kids.
8 kids.
Yeah.
Someone had sex with Boris Johnson.
Yeah, 8. Or
8 people?
people.
Not necessarily.
Time.
At least he's had sex at least 8 times.
Wait, let me Google it. Boris.
That's quite sad, actually.
That's the first thing that pops up. Boris Johnson children.
When you go on Wikipedia, it says at least. It's really funny.
Wait, let's have a look.
Right.
He went to Balliol. Oh.
Oh, in where? In Oxford?
Oxford. Balliol College, Oxford. Yeah.
I mean, they all went to Oxford, didn't they? Like, everyone.
He didn't even do PPE.
He did what?
He did classics. He didn't even do PPE.
What's classics?
It's like when you study like Greek and stuff and like ancient Greece, I think.
No way that man knows what ancient Greece is. Other than what he pays his cleaner to remove from his kitchen.
Thanks.
16 plus 6.
Wait.
22, so it's not enough.
Well done. You're really smart.
Shut up. I didn't need this from you. That's quite fun. Ancient Greece. If only see what he went to university for it. He could have just watched our YouTube video.
Oh, video.
Yeah.
Okay, it's study of literature, history, philosophy, languages, and archaeology of ancient Greek and Roman worlds.
Sorry, I fell asleep.
Wait, that sounds cool.
It does sound cool, but like 3 years. I think the main reason I think honestly, like I think first of all, hold your microphone close to your mouth or something because you're cutting out a bit. But secondly, it's true. I think that the main reason I find like ancient history interesting at all is because of its like relation to contemporary history. And I think that like spending 3 years solely studying ancient history would be quite boring for me. Because, and I guess I don't know what the course is like, so I can't really judge, but I can't imagine that it's placed in the context of modern history.
No. But I think
could
it's
just
cool
be
because
chatting
it
out
seems
my
like you get
ass.
to see like a lot of things. I think because you get to see like literature and history.
You have to have
and
sex
philosophy
at least 8 times.
And well, clearly. I don't know. I would do classics. I think I might get bored, but I think I would find
if you
it
play your
interesting.
card right, you'll get done in classics too.
I'll get what?
You'll get done in classics.
Shut up.
Oh no, I hate this card, but it's so much money. I accept money to be cursed with doubt. Oh my god, it's like an analogy. It's like an analogy. Oh, there you go. There it is.
Oh, what?
It's like an analogy.
What?
What are you saying? Let me finish. It's like an analogy of modern society. You might be successful and rich, but you'll always be doubtful.
Fun.
So, oh? We live in a society, so did you know
that? Well, I would never have guessed.
I've been webbed. The new Spider-Man movie, which I've not seen.
I want to watch that film.
Ah, fuck! I'm entangled. Yeah.
Yo, your dude's kind of cool.
What, the lady? Wait, the guy on the right or the one on the left?
The one on the left.
Yeah. If you look, the eye on the end of the staff changes depending what quote-unquote stance I'm in. Like now I do double damage, but take double damage. So now it's like glowing. But then it like at the start of the next combat it's just gonna be like placid. Whenever you enter Wrath, draw 2 cards. Just lucky. Treasure chest. Surprise or murder?
Surprise.
Surprise. Like, you know, somebody wanted, like, ugh. Boris Johnson. What a strange man. Why would anyone want to have 8 children with Boris Johnson? Like, there's a lot of things I could be paid to do. And I think that's not one of them. But I guess, like, who am I to judge, you know? Most of them are probably secretaries. They probably did get paid to do it.
Oh, right.
If it was their way of getting the bank, just saying. Actually, no, maybe not. If they have children, then it's a bit weird. If they were okay with it, he's still a terrible person, but fine with them. It's like Love Actually. You remember Love Actually? You've seen Love Actually, surely.
Yeah, but what happened? What happened in Love Actually?
Hugh Grant.
Oh yeah, you know, I remember.
Prime Minister falls in love with the secretary.
That's right. Cute. Wait, get this. Listen to this. Okay, so Bojo gets married in 1987, and then they get divorced in 1993, and 12 days later, he remarries, and then 5 weeks later they have a child.
12 days. 5 weeks after. Well, so about 6 weeks. That's a really premature baby. I hope they're okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, look, the eye on my staff is closed. What happened now? Oh. It's blinking. So, that woman was pregnant for about 8 months, assuming that it was like an on-time baby. It's a pretty safe assumption.
Yeah.
That woman was pregnant for about 8 months while he was married to another woman.
Yeah, probably more like 7, but yeah.
Sure, fair enough, you know? I mean, by fair enough, I mean absolutely not fair enough.
What do you mean?
Absolutely not fair enough as in, like... Surely he knew that she was pregnant for quite a long time.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah, you'd think... I hope that by 7 months in I'd realise that I was preggo.
Yeah, I mean, he might have... I do imagine Bojo to be superficial enough to just, like, not want anything to do with the baby.
Oh yeah,
and if he has, I don't imagine he stays in touch with all 8 children. He's not an octopus.
8+.
All greater than or equal to 8 children. It's between 8 and positive infinity.
I think I read an article somewhere that that they reckon he's had about 20-something children. What was that? I can't remember.
The scariest bit to me was how do they know?
What do you mean? How do they know?
We did an extensive survey, and Boris Johnson has had at least 20 children.
Oh, right.
Have they tested? What are they doing?
Maybe it's like where they take like the average number of children he's had, and then during periods of time where he's so like he didn't announce that he had more children.
Oh.
Averaged it out. That is just a guess, though.
It's just so sinister.
Yeah,
and
well,
gambling.
He's so slimy.
I don't know what happened. He's gonna get to remove a card. Nice.
Doubt.
Woo! I gambled and I no longer have any doubts.
I wish I could do that.
That's fine, just spin a roulette wheel.
I feel like a gambling addiction would be easy to like acquire, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those addictions that's like based on the circumstances, right? like happy people probably
Yeah.
don't become gambling addicts that easily. But desperate
But
people
like you get like
become gambling addicts really easily.
really, you get like really rich people who become gambling addicts, right?
Yeah, but rich doesn't necessarily mean happy. Rich could mean that they're full of doubts, though. Just like in the video game.
They're trying to gamble away the car. I don't know. I feel like out of all addictions, I feel like gambling would be easy to get.
Yeah, crack.
Probably because it's just like easy to do. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, but okay, yeah. That's fair enough. He's one of the more readily available and culturally accepted.
Yeah.
The music has just stopped.
Except maybe like alcohol. Oh, sad face.
Yeah, true. It's so eerie without any music.
Yeah, why is there no music?
Oh, the music has started now. The Hexaghost is awoken, and it does everything in multiples of 6, which is fun. What's not fun is that 6 times 6 is 36, which is well over half of my health.
Maybe it makes cyclohexane.
Maybe it makes cyclohexane. What a incredible joke that I'm sure everyone will understand and appreciate.
Yeah, everyone must know that cyclohexane is the best molecule.
It's the best cyclical alkane.
It is.
Oh!
It is though.
The damage. In fact, I'd be willing to go as far as saying it is the best hydrocarbon with general formula CnH2n.
Yeah. I have no problem with what you just said. Would you prefer cyclohexane or benzene?
Benzene.
Really?
Yes!
Nah, benzene's bullshit.
Oh, I'm so silly.
Yeah, anyone who thinks that benzene's better than cyclohexane is silly.
Shut up! I'm burnt. Hexaghost has burnt me.
Maybe we should get some ice on that.
Cool out.
That's a good song.
Chill. Got cool out by Arctic Monkeys.
Who again?
Arctic Monkeys. You mine. They are. You mean the best band to ever be made in your opinion?
What, the Arctic Monkeys?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't make Cool Out.
Am I tripping? Cool out. Oh wait, the Imagine Dragons song.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Imagine.
Snap Out of It.
Oh, Snap Out of It's good though.
I thought it was a good song. Might as well.
Cool Out.
I just realised our Prime Minister is the guy who said that the British invented ping pong and called it whiff waff.
Not Whiff Waff.
Like, really?
Wait, when did he say that?
It was, the French saw a dinner table and decided to have dinner. The, British saw a dinner table and decided to play whiff waff.
What the hell? What is he on? I reckon he smells a lot of coke.
You reckon?
Yeah. I could see Boris as a cokehead.
I agree. So, like, how much money would you have to be paid to be, like, at all connected to the government?
What do you mean?
Like a secretary. Like Boris's secretary.
To be honest, I would make a banging secretary. Not banging in that way.
Yeah.
A really good
Read this card. Die next turn.
Yes, sounds great.
I'll take it.
Live for a... Wait.
Live fast,
Live for
die
a
young.
good time, not a long time.